Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. Hello. Today, we are flying in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Big surprise. I said I was going to do some X-Plane videos. I was like, you know what? I want to play some Microsoft Flight Sim. So I was like, let me look into it. Let me study some stuff in it. And now we're playing Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 because we want to fly the 777 freighter. We're going to fly the 777 Lufthansa cargo from Frankfurt on ATC here. Busy event to, what's it called? Rome. We're going to fly to Rome. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. Let's get in the cockpit here. Everything's started up. We got our GSX ready to go and everything. So we'll get everything up and running. So I'll hop in the cockpit here. This is the cockpit here. Very nice graphics. Like, that's something I'm very surprised. The aircrafts are nice. The graphics are nice. Really enjoying this simulator already, getting the hang of it. Got all my camera set up just like in X-Plane, so we have all that set up. Here's our data that we'll be using to fly from Frankfurt to Rome. Almost forgot. And then if we go to the home page, performance tool, then we have our performance tool with everything on there too. Everything is looking good. All we have to do is tune our frequency, which for some reason it keeps tuning out. Why is that? It keeps changing our frequency. This keeps automatically changing. I don't understand why. It's very strange. If anybody knows, that'd be very much appreciated. For some reason, this just keeps automatically changing. No clue how to fix it, so I have to keep both of these like this so it'll actually stay. But we're going to start up our APU here. So we'll go up top. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And start the APU. And then we'll hit our stats button here. That button. So we can see our APU start up here very shortly. So then we know when to disengage the ground power. Why did the ATIS all of a sudden kick in? See what I'm telling you guys? No clue why it's doing this. It didn't do this yesterday. I got no clue why it's doing that. If anybody knows, that'd be much appreciated. I have no clue why it's doing that. Very strange. It's very confusing because I don't know why it just keeps moving over. If I go settings on here. Nope. 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 That won't work. Yeah. It's not giving me anything really on there. It just keeps changing randomly. I'm not exactly sure how to fix that. I'll have to figure it out another day. Let's get our squawk code in though, which is just over here. And we're squawking 1,000 exactly. 1,000 on the squawk code. So that's already been set. There we go. Zoom in just a bit just to get that over. There we go. Squawked over to 1,000. And then 4,000 is our initial altitude. So we're going to go 4,000 for initial. Nope, don't press it. There we go. And our departure and everything is set up. Our FMC is ready to go. Take a look down here on our legs page. Here's our FMC. Everything's looking good. We just have to go back to our takeoff ref so we know what we're doing here. APU's up and running. That looks good. Our frequency just kicked itself out again. I have no clue why it's doing that, guys. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Just toggle the APU gen one more time. Everything looks good there. APU gen on. Everything's looking good. We can turn off exterior power. We'll go down to our flight bag here and go to our ground services and release the ground power. Set the parking brake and remove the chocks. And that all looks good. We'll go back to our Page right here. And outside's looking good. Look at this beautiful aircraft. I love this. Very nice aircraft. We're now going to taxi to this runway here. So it's a nice short taxi. Just hopefully everything goes as planned. We're going to contact ground now and see what they give us. Don't know why it's doing this. This is so confusing. Actually, we have to let them know that we want to contact ground. So we have to tune our frequency again. I got no clue why it's doing this. No clue. This is very confusing why it's not wanting to work properly. I don't know if it's something to do with X-Pilot, because yesterday I did a practice flight and nothing was wrong. So I'm not exactly sure why this is happening. Frankfurt delivery, Lufthansa cargo 7202 heavy.
Cargo 7202, good.
Frankfurt delivery, Lufthansa cargo 7202 heavy, ready for push and start with information India.
Cargo 7202, actually it's Juliet now, start up approved, hold position for pushback, apron, Motherboard, 755, goodbye.
121-755 onto ground, Lufthansa cargo 7202 heavy.
Delivery, good morning. Lufthansa 892 info Juliet on stand Victor 112 request.
Okay.
118.780,
Up top looks good. APU's running. All doors closed.
Lufthansa from McFoxtrot approaching November 11. From McFoxtrot, apron hello, stand Victor 177.
We're gonna have to wait a little bit now because it gonna take time. Frankfurt ground. Frankfurt ground, Lufthansa cargo 7202 heavy, ready for push and start. Information Juliet, runway 18.
Lufthansa cargo 7202, Frankfurt, apron, hello, pushback is approved, face east.
Pushback approved, and what was that, facing east, was it?
Apron.
Pushback approved and facing east, Lufthansa cargo 7202 heavy. Okay, face east, let's remember. So if we open up GSX, we want nose to be right, tail left, because it's going to be facing this way. So if we want to put the pushback nose right, then we want to put the nose over there, which is where we're wanting to do, face east, he says. Because if you look here, you can only taxi this way, and then we're going to take this way and go like that. And ignore all that damn traffic. Just look how busy that is. I am not wanting to deal with that at all. Everything's set up in the aircraft here. We have V2 plus 15, which is around 175. Everything's looking good. Everything's removed off the ground. Up top looks good. We'll throw our beacon light on. And then we're going to call up GSX here to do our pushback. I'm just going to confirm our ground operations that everything's removed. Looks good. Go back to our electronic flight bag. And let's see how GSX will work today. Prepare for pushback and departure. Ice warning. Do you request the de-icing treatment? Hold on. I thought I disengaged that. GSX settings. Ignore de-icing condition in pushback. Yeah, I did. Okay. Interesting. Interrupt pushback? No. Is it loading? I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, it is. We just have to wait for the communication. We got our wing walkers heading over there. Got a big pushback tug. Well, I don't know what service that we're going to be getting pushback by, but it's fine. They're going to insert the bypass pin and we're going to get on out of here. Now our frequency changed again for some reason. It keeps going to 121. It went to like 1 something. Let me check on here. Yeah, I went to 121805. What in God's name is happening? 755. 121.755. Change direction. I'm gonna change direction. Oh, come on.
Chicago 825, Frankfurt, apron, hello, taxi to stand, Foxtrot 215.
It's not gonna work, I guess.
Foxtrot 215, November 13, Foxtrot 8225, thank you.
Apron, Frankfurt 3, Mike Lima, with you on Lima, hold.
Do we need to release the parking brake?
3 Mike Lima, apron, hello, continue Lima, hold short Lima 17, and confirm, are you able for Lima 17 intersection? Lima, hold short Lima 17, and yes, we are able Lima 17, that's 3 Mike Lima.
Yeah, this is what I wanted. So, we want the nose, right, tail, left. There we go. Let's release the parking brakes and get on out of here. Oh, I don't know why I can't click it, so I have to use my rudder pedals. Packs off. Everything else looks good. We're clear to start engines. But look how cool. Oh, we have no wing. Oh, we do have wing walkers. It's just, if you're not zoomed in enough, you're not going to see them properly. Yeah, so we're going to be going over this way and facing that way. How it should be. Let's start engine 1. So we're going to go up top. Engine 1 to start. Engine 1 starting.
Contact tower 118780.
Don't know why the frequencies keep changing. It's happened before in the past, but I don't know how to fix it. So we'll have to keep monitoring our frequencies as they keep changing.
215.
Okay, engine 1 starting up.
Could you please say again the frequency?
118.780.
Okay, let's start up engine 2. Engine 2 start. What is this pushback? Okay, let's just stop the pushback here. Just stop the pushback here. What the heck? Oh, they want us to put us directly on this taxi line. Okay. I'm fine with that. Start engine 2. We're kind of late to that engine start on number 2. So much to take care of. There we go. Engine 2 starting. Once we get engine 2 booted up, then we'll say it's a good engine start. Oh, those sounds are nice. Beautiful sounds. Confirm good engine start. What is going on with this? I hope the tug's leaving. This is very strange. What's going on? Okay, thank God. I was worried there. I don't know. I'm still learning GSX, guys. I'm like a noob to Microsoft Flight Sim still, guys. I've only played it for, what now, a day? No, 2 days I've played it for. Wednesday and Thursday I've played it. Still learning. Okay, let's go back up top here and turn our packs on because we have a good engine start. We're going to get a hand signal here and then we'll get ready to go. They're going pretty far out. Hand signal received. Flaps 5. We'll go 1. And 5. Thank you. Auto brakes RTO in case of aborted takeoff. Ejected. And let's turn off for APU. APU off. And we'll turn our taxi light on here very shortly. Up top's looking good. Ground. Lufthansa Cargo 7202 Heavy, ready for taxi, runway 18.
Lufthansa Cargo 7202 taxi, runway 18 via November 17 and November.
November 17, then via November for runway 18. Lufthansa Cargo 7202 Heavy. Okay. Taxi light on. And let's start a taxi. So I don't know why I can't click the brake. I have to use my rudder pedals to disengage brake. It's not a big deal though, but I'm gonna have to figure it out eventually. And we're looking good here. So we'll taxi to the runway. It's pretty cool, this process with GSX and everything. I just gotta figure some stuff out about it because it's very interesting how some of it works and some of it doesn't work. We're going November, so we're gonna be turning right up here. And then we're going to be turning right again onto November. So it's November 17, November. I know, guys, that the flight models are all the default. I need to figure that out. I have no clue how to do that. But I will figure that out eventually and get it sorted. And if you guys are interested, Discord server, link in description. If you want to join the TheftE Discord server, by all means, click on that link and you'll join the server. Fly with other people in X-Plane or Microsoft Flight Sim. Stay tuned as well, guys. I will be making some Flight Sim videos on Microsoft Flight Sim, like realistic Flight Sim videos, so stay tuned for that, as I'll be making some nice Flight Sim videos on the aircrafts I use for Microsoft Flight Sim here and there, and probably some streams as well. We taxi on this taxiway, and then we just take off and head to Rome, just like that.
Lufthansa Cargo 7202, contact tower 124855. Bye-bye.
124855. Lufthansa Cargo 7202 Heavy. Bye-bye. We're just going to come up to a braking halt here. Okay, perfect. And we're going to 124 855. So we're pretty much already there. Oop, 855. 124.855, 124.855. Okay. Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa Cargo 7202 Heavy, holding short, runway 18, ready for departure.
Cargo 7202 Frankfurt Tower, hello, line up runway 18 on the runway taxi down to taxi Mike.
What?
Lufthansa Cargo 7202, line up runway 18 on the runway taxi down to intersection Mike.
For Lufthansa Cargo 7202, I'm holding short of November, given by instructions from ground. Or is it possible to do a full length for runway 18 for Lufthansa Cargo 7202 Heavy?
Rate 7202 A from, but then you can expect minimum 3 minutes delay.
3-minute delay, that's fine. 3-minute delay is okay. We'll hold short of runway 18 at November, and we're ready for departure whenever you're ready to have us line up and wait for Lufthansa Cargo 7202 Heavy. Okay, we're going to be having a little bit of a delay here, but that's fine. Two planes on the runway down there. We're just gonna have a little bit of a delay, guys. We're set to hold short here. Parking brake set. Flaps are 5. We're all set there. Let's go to our legs page. And it's gonna be a... Actually, let's go back. 152's rotation, and then we're aiming for 175 with toga, which is that button right there. Okay, perfect. Line up runway 18, Lufthansa Cargo 7202. We line up and wait now. Let's go up top here. And landing lights on. Runway turnoffs on. Strobe on. All that, and taxi light off. There we go. Ready for takeoff here. We'll go LNAV, VNAV, so we have that engaged. On departure. We're going to only go up to 4,000. And then we'll continue on what they give us. Checklist. Yeah, I don't need to do the checklist because I know what I'm doing with the checklist. It's not a big deal. A lot of ATC, and we got, I think, maybe ground in Rome. So that'll be nice too. Why is it doing this? It's still changing our frequency. 5.5. Let's just keep this both on the same one. One, 22855. Yeah. Plane in front of us landing. They should depart us here very shortly. Just monitor our frequency that doesn't switch on us again because I just did that. 122.855, 122.855. Maybe we have to manually input it, it might be better. Not sure though. Oh, it's 124. Oh, shit. 124.855. 124.855, 124.855.
Expect 2 more minutes.
2 more minutes, Lufthansa Cargo 7202. We got a bit of a delay here, that's alright though. I'm in no rush. But I need to figure out why my V-Pilot keeps doing that. It's very annoying. Very annoying indeed. Yeah, we got a couple more planes on landing here. You can see on the radar here, look at this. That's really cool. So our frequencies are set here. So if I have them set here, it shouldn't do anything, but maybe I should be manually setting our frequencies instead of doing the clicking on V-Pilot. But it did do that for X-Plane, and I don't know how I fixed it. I don't even know if I did fix it. Maybe some aircrafts are just like that. Burning a good amount of fuel here, but not that much. Not a big deal. Yeah, there has to be a way I can figure this out. That might be the reason. That light has never been on. I might have just figured it out. I wonder if that's the reason why it's not working.
Cargo 7202, wind 100 degrees, 7 knots, runway 18 for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 18, Lufthansa Cargo 7202. Here we go. Nose down, N1, takeoff power set. LNAV, VNAV engaged. 100 knots, neutral. V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Gear coming up. Autopilot engage. So I can then focus on our frequencies. That was a nice takeoff. Nice rotation out of Frankfurt here today. Go flaps 1.
Cargo 7202, connect departure on 136.130, bye-bye.
136.
Cargo 7202, connect departure on 136.130, bye-bye.
Can you repeat that frequency for Lufthansa Cargo 7202?
Affirm 136.130.
136.130, ciao. One 136. 130. Departure, Lufthansa Cargo 7202 Heavy on the Aneki to Lima departure at 4,000.
7202, Lang Radar, hello, identified, campus flight level 110,
110, Lufthansa Cargo 7202. We have to, I think we have to hit flight change, let the aircraft climb up, and then we have to engage VNAV again. Not a big deal though. Oops. There we go, VNAV. Now the aircraft will go back into VNAV and climb on out of our departure. I'm hoping VATSIM finds working. Departure, just to reconfirm, you said 110, 1000 for Lufthansa Cargo 7202?
Cargo 7202, affirm, flight level 110.
Okay. Thank you, 110, Lufthansa Cargo 7202. Okay, standard pressure.
And it's 205 will be passing 3,500 for 5,000.
Okay, so flaps are up 0 degrees. Standard pressure has been clicked. Everything's looking good. All brakes off. We continue our climb out here. Out of Frankfurt. Beautiful aircraft. And there's Frankfurt behind. And we just continue our climb out on our way up. It's very nice playing Microsoft Flight Sim. It's more simple. There's more things to get. It's much easier to get done. One thing I noticed is, yeah, X-Plane, it's a lot of integration and stuff like that. But with Microsoft Flight Sim, it's pretty simple with like the Navigraph hub. Oh my goodness. Using the Navigraph hub is much more simple and much more easier on Microsoft flights in the next plane 12. Like, there's so many things that are much better in Microsoft. Okay, we're above 10,000. 130, Lufthansa Cargo 7202. 125 decimal. What was that frequency again for Lufthansa 7202? 125 decimal 2, Lufthansa Cargo 7202. Ciao. Okay, we're going up to 130. Let's just turn our... Actually, let's just tune this frequency quickly. I might have figured out the problem, guys. I think it was something to do with this, too. Okay, we're going to go to 125 decimal 2. So let's go all the way up this way.
Flight level
125 decimal 2.
at 2,000 feet per minute or more. 102,000 normal from Frankfurt. That's my cover contact 125 decimal 355. Goodbye.
Oh, I didn't hit flight change.
Happy weekend.
About to hit flight change.
Austin 211, cancel the hold and turn right heading to
What frequency was this? 125? What's the actual...
Cancel the hold, right to 955.
Is it a center? 120? No, 125.
Emirates 45, descend to flight level 150.
Center, okay. Center, Lufthansa Cargo 7202, climbing past 11,500 for 130.
Lufthansa Cargo 7202, identified, climb to flight level 330.
330, Lufthansa Cargo 7202.
Ocean 513, descend to flight level 100 at 2,000 feet per minute or more.
There we go. Okay, so LNAV, VNAV engage. Everything's looking good. Flaps are up 0 degrees. Gear is up. We should be turning our landing lights off, though, because it's kind of been long already. So let's just turn our landing lights off. Nose light off. Wing light off. Taxi lights off. Strobes are on. Up top's looking good. And we are on LNAV, VNAV. Every time you go up to a certain altitude with VNAV, you have to hit level change. Wait till you're above 1,000 normally, and then hit VNAV again. But right now we're looking good. We're climbing out using VNAV. And on our way out of here. We're on center, and we'll probably be on center for a while until... Oh, wow, there's center and everything in Rome. That's nice. So looks like, guys, we're going to be on center until our Nator waypoint. And then there's probably going to be maybe like 15, 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes of quiet. And then we will have Milan Center, Milan radar. We'll have Milan radar, and then we're going to have Roma radar. And looks like when we fly into Rome and land in Rome, we will have Roma radar, which is center, ATC, and maybe some ground ATC. I'll check on here right now, actually, what kind of networks are online. Wow, okay. So we have Roma radar center, and then we also have tower ground and ATIS going into Rome. So we have full ATC going into Rome, which is nice. We're looking good, though, climbing out of our destination here. Now, I know flying in Europe is completely different. There's different altitude restrictions, different everything. It's not like North America where standard pressure is 18,000. So, yeah. Oh, hold on.
Contact 125.355 and speed to 20. 125.355, speed to 20, Lufthansa 75.
You can leave this frequency, I'm closing now. And 145, descend to flight level 120, and after the next code, cancel the holding and rejoin Debbie 1 Charlie. Okay, that was
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to give me a frequency change.
leave, I'm closing, Austin 271. So please cargo 720 to approve leave, no further ATC.
Frequency approved and off to Unicom 122.8. Thank you for ATC. You have a great day. Lufthansa Cargo 7202 Heavy.
Goodbye. Ocean 513, contact 125.355, goodbye.
I don't know if we're supposed to contact that radar, but they haven't contacted us to contact them. There's another radar that we can contact, 125.050, but I'm pretty sure that's what this person also is, if I'm not mistaken. EDDS.
Apparently everyone beyond me is now closing, so yeah, you're supposed to leave frequency. Sorry for letting you hold there about 20 minutes and then closing while in front of you know, but everyone else is closing. So yeah, sorry once again.
I think I fixed the frequency problem. I had to turn this green light on over here.
Yeah, I think it will be that's fine. Goodbye.
Oh, we're having some turbulence.
Station, radar now, so,
One two two decimal eight. They have to, they'll contact us. One thing I noticed is the turbulence and the wind is better in Microsoft Flight Sim. Graphics are better in Microsoft Flight Sim. Aircrafts and graphics are better. Sometimes the physics aren't the best, which is something I've noticed. Physics aren't the best, but hey. I do really like Microsoft Flight Sim. I've played it for now. This is my 3rd day playing it. Tomorrow I think we might be doing a stream. I have it scheduled. Not sure if I'm going to go out with that stream or if we're going to do a video. So we will see. I only have one aircraft. I only have the flight factor. Hold on, we're not playing X-Plane. Hold on a sec. I was thinking that was X-Plane because I'm flying a 777 X-Plane. No, it's the same concept to set up like an X-Plane, but no. We are flying PMDG 777 freighter today. Probably gonna be tomorrow as well, and then we might be also doing a A320neo flight from Fly-by-Wire because it's a free aircraft, and eventually the A380. So stay tuned for all that stuff too, guys. But for now, we're just going to continue our climb out here, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the climb out up to our 330. Okay, so hop back in the cockpit here, and let's do some checks. If we go here, our FMC page is looking good. We don't descend until between MAR-L and Exabil. That's when we do our descent there. We'll go to our approach, and we'll do our approach once we're below, probably when we start our descent, I'll do my approach. Otherwise, everything else is looking good. Speed's looking good, altitude's looking good. I think we're supposed to go 350 though, I'm pretty sure. I think our initial altitude was 350. Hold on, we might have to go up higher. I'm pretty sure it's 350. Let me just check sim brief, view flight plan. 330, never mind, it was 330. So yeah, I was wrong. So yeah, we're gonna be staying at 330 here. Our speed, altitude, everything's looking good here. I need to plug in my iPad so I have my chart still up on here. Everything's looking good though, so we're just gonna sit back, relax, and enjoy as we continue our flight. But it says 350. I have 350 on here. We're gonna go 350 because I have it on there. Flight change 350. Have the aircraft climb, and once it's above 1,000, or when the V speed shows up, when the vertical speed, there we go. Click VNAV, and then VNAV will take over, and the aircraft will climb using the VNAV path. So we're gonna climb up to we're gonna climb up to 350. Everything's looking good. Climb up to flight level 350, and we'll continue our climb out here as we can continue. Rena, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. Right now, we're just cruising at flight level 350 in our 777 Lufthansa cargo. We just flew over the Alps, and we are making our way into Italy here. Coming up to our top of descent in a few. We have ATC and center in Italy. So it'll be full ATC coverage as of right now, unless they disappear by the time we start our top of descent. But right now, it's looking good. First time playing Microsoft Flight Sim on stream. I really like this Flight Sim. Very nice. But yeah, Rena, thank you very much for tuning in. Much appreciated. So yeah, we'll be starting our top of descent here. At what waypoint was it? I think in between Marel and Xbill is when we start our top of descent using VNav on our way down. And then from there, we just continue all the way down and hopefully get a nice landing into Rome. I do have Payware Scenery in Rome. So it will be not default scenery, thank God, because default scenery is actually really bad looking for some airports, unless it's paywared through like DLC. But I did get some Rome. I did get a Rome Payware Scenery. So it'll be looking very nice when we come in for landing there on, I think it's 3-4 right we're on. So it's on the cargo apron side that we're landing, unless something changes there with through ATC or anything like that. But for now, just sit back, relax, and enjoy as we continue our cruise here at flight level 350. Okay, we're on that last stretch here. We have to tune into frequency now. We have to tune into our center here, which is going to be... Roma center is 124.2. Yeah. So we're going to go down here and change this to 124. That's why I should have clicked these two because then they're synced together. 124. Oh, wow, that was easy. 124.2, 124.2. We are set up on the frequency. One sec. I forgot to actually put into the activate mode. 124.2. There we go. We're good now. So now we'll tune into the frequency and see what they say. Roma radar. Lufthansa cargo 7202 heavy. Flight 350. Requesting the Exib 3 Charlie arrival. Runway 34 left ILS approach.
Lufthansa cargo 7202. A flight you knew the arrival you're going to get before I could tell you. The exit 3 Charlie arrival, expect ILS 34 left. D7, flight level 270.
Exib 3 arrival, runway 34 left, ILS, and for that you said descend now to 270 for Lufthansa 7202?
7202, let's have a look. No, you can descend when you're ready, 270.
Descend when ready, flight 270, Lufthansa 7202. Okay, looks like we're changing... We're changing our runway, 34 left it looks like, so we're going to go to our departure arrival and find ILS 34 left. And we're going to be doing the Exib 3 still. And then we need to figure out what runway we want to go on now, so we got to change our arrival. I'm going to see if he said 3 for... I think he said 3 for left.
Kilo 5 Lima Bravo. I just need to coordinate your clearance in the background as I assume you want to overfly through Machino. Roger, Kilo 5 Lima Bravo. I'll just get a clearance from Tower TP just to move it. We'll go from there. Romeo, Victor, you would find Fox Charlie with you, descend towards Britain, descend 285. We're planning out with 3 Charlie for IRS 34 left and
Then our new altitude should kick in here. There we go. Top of descent's just about there, so that's all good. And flight plan's looking all good on our way down. Roma radar, just to reconfirm for Lufthansa cargo 7202 heavy. You said runway 34 left?
Either 34 left or 34 right is also in use, both are arrival runways, so...
Oh. Since I'm cargo, am I able to do 34 right for Lufthansa cargo 7202?
There's always one that has to be special, but of course you can. And expect ILS 34 right.
ILS 34 right for Lufthansa cargo 7202. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. John Ranger, hello. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Hello, nice stream. Got to go now, but see ya. Safe rest of your flight. Thank you very much, John Ranger. Thanks for tuning in anyways. Much appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your day. So we're going to actually change our runway to 34 right again. This is ridiculous.
Climb 340, Itaro 2056.
Bavarian 5X57, which the continue with Uniform wants to do that.
So we're going to go departures and arrivals. ILS 34 right now. Exib 3. Just if we land 3 for right, it's less of a taxi. That's the only thing. And it's Odula.
Wind 070
There we go. That should all kick in now. Our FMC should update. There we go. FMC's good, and flight plan looks all good there. Throw our initial reference speed in for landing, and then our ILS and everything. If we go to nav, it's 111.55 on my iPad. I think I have 11111.55 and 339er for the cruise. That's all set there. So this will automatically kick in anyways, which is nice. Okay. And our top of descent will be coming up shortly. So he said 270, so I'll change that when it gives us the notification to change it. Right now, everything's looking good. We'll go down to our EFB. As you guys can see... Oops, I should turn that off so it doesn't glitch. Full screen. This is our flight plan. 3-4 right there. And what's cool is I'm updating the chart on my iPad, which then kicks in and updates on here, which is pretty sick. And then let's show everything else. So that's our details. Let's go to our home page. We can't do anything with this because, of course, we're in the air. PMDG, best airplane ever. Soon we'll be doing a 777-300ER and some Airbus flights. So stay tuned for that too. Wrong thing. We need to go performance tool, landing. We're doing a 3-4 right landing. This all looks good. Import from OFP. There we go. All that looks good. And import weather. Flaps 30. We're not doing any anti-ice. Import the weather. It says 154, but I don't know why the difference from there to there is different. On here, it's... Oh, we have to reset our altitude. 270, he said. Oops, that went too far. There we go. 270 set. And we'll be able to do all that. But the thing I'm always confused about is this. So I did all this, we calculated it, but then when we go here, it's different. Now I'm thinking that the FMC is probably going to be more accurate than the actual tablet, so that's why we're going to go off the FMC. So I'm going to go back to our page 4 and go to our page here, so then you can see all our flight details on our way to Rome. Very beautiful aircraft. I love this airplane, the 777 freighter. Really nice. I really like it. And Rome is just going to be somewhere over there. Really cool. I really like this airplane. Okay, 270 descent is set. We'll be going down to descent here very shortly. That's all been set up, so we're good for the descent part here. So it should automatically descend the aircraft here to 270. And we'll continue down as time goes on. There we go. Descent's coming up. And there you go. We are now descending. I think. Are we? I think we are, but very slowly. Oh, there we go. Now it's kicking. Okay, I guess that's to wait a little bit. I was very confused there for a sec. All right, now we're starting our descent down to 270, and we'll see how everything else goes here. And they're probably going to give us like some different stuff to do, like different altitude restrictions as we make our way down. I fixed the ATC problem though. Now I don't think 6 is mapped to anything, so I think I might map 6 to our Unicom here. There we go. Go control 6, which then saves. So we have view 1 is this, 2 is FMC, 3 is up top, 4 is the EFB, 5. Oh, 5's already there. Okay, I did not realize that. That 5 was there. Okay, let's put 5 as our squawk code if we have to do any squawk codes. There we go. Control 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 7 is our outside view to reset. And 8 is the drone. Which I'm pretty sure...
Lufthansa 421 radar contact. Climb. Flight level 30.
It's right below us. There it is. There's our aircraft. This drone camera I'm not really the best with. Yeah. And then if we hit 8, it resets the drone, and then 7 resets the outside camera, and then 1's back in the cockpit. Was there a call for us? I fixed the I fixed the radios though, which is nice. Had to have that green light on. I had to turn this one on too. Some turbulence here though. Roma radar, did you give a call already for Lufthansa Cargo 7202, or I just thought I heard something else? Oh.
Say again, because you want to go forward with
14 Echo, apologies. You just slightly high, turn right, heading 310 degrees.
Right, 310 degrees, is around
Roma Ryder, another uniform whiskey. Sorry, we got some problems with this noise. About establish on island 15.
Ryder 9, uniform, whiskey, apologies, I thought you said ages ago. The wind's at 040 degrees, 1, 2 knots, probably 1, 5 foot.
Oh, 5 clear to land, Ryder, another.
Contacted you ages ago, they say. Roma radar, we're coming up to 270. Did you already give us clearance to descend further, or was that for a different aircraft for Lufthansa Cargo 7202 Heavy?
7202 Heavy. You can descend slightly further, but there's no point going much further. Flight level 200 now, so descend flight level 200.
Well, 200, Lufthansa Cargo 7202 Heavy.
With 14 Echo, descend altitude 3,000 feet, turn right.
200 is flight level 20,000. Flight change.
34 left, 4,000.
Wait for the VS to pick up, and then LNAV. I mean VNAV, sorry, not LNAV, VNAV.
1000 feet, 10 right 020, clear the left 24 left, report established.
With 396, turn right heading 270 degrees, descend altitude 3,000. Yes, 3,000.
Right heading 270 and descend 3000 with a 3996.
With Malta 1457, turn left heading 200 degrees.
Left 200 degrees, with Malta 145.
Our VNAV is kind of slightly off, but hey, that's all right for now. Enjoying flying in Microsoft Flight Sim. I always like playing Microsoft Flight Sim. It's super fun. Okay, we need to reset our view up. So if we hit 9, 1, and then Control 1. There we go.
Really sorry. Turn right heading 1. With 14 Echo, I'm setting you up to fail here completely. That is my mistake. Turn right heading 130 degrees.
130.
One thing I noticed too in Microsoft Flight Sim is the winds are more realistic and the directions are more realistic. When I flew in X-Plane, Air Canada Cargo 767, oh my goodness, that was the most awful, shitty landing I've ever had. And it was because the winds were all over the place, and it just wasn't updating the simulator. So Microsoft Flight Sim should be better. Let's throw a speed brake in here to reduce our speed down to 250.
Right heading 310 and report established. Clear as 34 left, report established 0396.
Runner, another uniform whiskey, I'm vacated.
Ryanair 9 uniform whiskey, Roger, thank you to you, Senator.
Very good graphics, so I love Microsoft Flight Sim. Played it for only 2 days so far, and I'm loving it. Alright, Speedbird can go.
Say 1 for Echo, continue turn left heading 110 degrees.
Left 110 degrees, there 1 for Echo.
We just completely lost our speed there for a sec. What the heck just happened?
Tower 2056, proceed direct 6, stop climb, flight level 320.
We should be descending here.
Stop climb 327 and direct to...
Drag required.
Was there 1 for Echo, another turn for you, right heading 160 degrees.
Say again, was there 1 for Echo?
Was there 1 for Echo, apologies, right again, heading 160 degrees.
160, so was there 1 for Echo?
We might be too high. The ATC might have forgot about us soon.
FN7942, nothing further, Uniform 122, definitely, bye-bye.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Establish with 39.
We're so off our VNAV path.
With 396 for defense, full tower 117, bye-bye.
187, bye-bye, and with 39.
Was there 1 for Echo, turn right heading 310 degrees, cleared eye left, 34 left, report established.
310, cleared eye left, 24 left, report established, 0.
We're on our radar, Lufthansa Cargo 7202. Did you ever give us clearance to descend via the arrival or just step descents?
Just step descent
Okay.
for the time being.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to ease my workload a bit. You can descend via the arrival. Descend via the arrival onto flight level 90.
Descend via the arrival, flight level 90, Lufthansa Cargo 7202.
Good evening, from Ida, Ryder 26, number 2, cruising at 36.
VNAV, engage. We're very much off our descent path, but that's fine. It'll eventually engage, catch up. I think we have to descend to 9,000 below. So let's just put 5,000. Because what's the ILS localizer we need to grab?
Ryder 26.
3,500 for the ILS. So we're just going to bring this all the way down to 3,500, so then we're all ready for the ILS.
544 Romeo. Turn right heading to 80 degrees. Ryzen into 80 with 554. With Malta 1457, turn left heading 130 degrees.
And the altimeters are going to be 1022 once we are below center pressure, which is like 5,000 feet.
421 Milano is requesting that you go direct 30, direct 30.
Roma radar, reserve 1 for Echo, establish runway 34 left.
Reserve 1 for Echo, roger, fine.
We'll see how good landing we can get. Can we get a butter landing into Roma? We'll see. Got some nice scenery there. Airport Payware Scenery for the marketplace. What's it called? Microsoft Marketplace is what it's from.
Left heading 090 degrees, descent 3 on the 1000 feet, and right, reserve Malta 1
Seabird 554 Romeo, turn right heading 310 degrees, cleared island, 34 left, code established.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't make us descend via the path. We're coming up to our path now, which is nice. We're already showing up to the localizer approach for the next runway.
Right heading 240 degrees, Seabird 5 November.
We go in the outside view. Yeah, it's already... You can already see... It's much better here than in Frankfurt. Frankfurt was very much not the best, I'll admit. The weather was not the best. Now, I know tomorrow's flight is going to be from... what's it called? Tomorrow's flight is from Vancouver to Frankfurt. But I might switch it. No, sorry, Vancouver to Los Angeles. I might switch and we might do Los Angeles to Vancouver. Because there's Payware Scenery that I have for Vancouver to show off. It would be nice. So most likely, guys, most likely we're going to switch the route and do Los Angeles to Vancouver. Most likely with the 777 freighter.
Right heading 310 degrees, cleared island, straight 4 left for Wilco, Seabird 5 November.
So we're coming up to 12,000 for the next waypoint. We're on our VNAV path, so everything's looking perfect. Aircraft's already configured for the landing. We'll put our auto brakes on very shortly. Actually, let's do it now. Auto brakes level 2 because it's a long runway. Auto brakes are level 2, checked, level 2 there. And then our performance checklist, or not performance checklist, our approach reference has been set up. That looks good there too. So everything's looking good here for the arrival into Rome. And then I got my Navigraph up on my iPad, and then we'll go from there after. But yeah, it looks like I did fix that radio problem. So it looks like it was because that green light wasn't on and this one wasn't on. They need to be both the same because they're both the exact same panel. They need both be on, and I didn't know that. But I fixed that, so that's nice. So make sure you do that if you're flying any 777 PMDG aircraft.
Tower 20564 Milano radar 127.450 below.
Let's see this outside view of the aircraft. Oh, look at this beautiful plane. I love this aircraft. 777, one of my favorite airplanes. Flying right through the clouds here. But yeah, really wonderful aircraft. Eventually, we're going to do some long-haul videos. Probably not live streams. Maybe live streams, depending on how long it is. But most likely, we'll do some long-haul MSFS 2020 videos. And 777-300GDR, Airbus A380. But those will be videos because those are extra long hauls. Those are like long hauls, like heavy long-haul flights. Ultra long-haul. So we'll probably do A380 video and a 777-300GDR in the future. Okay, right now we're parallel with the runway, so if you look out here, there's the airport. That's Roma Airport right down there. We're gonna throw our landing lights on because we're coming up to 10,000 here. Wing light, turn-offs. Up top looks good. What's concerning is our speed hasn't dropped yet, so I'm gonna do that manually, I think. No, we're good. We're still pretty far. We have to go more out and then we come in, because if we look here, yeah, we have to go out to about like probably over here and then turn in. Can't tell if that's a plane or a boat or a ship. Where's the Colosseum, the Rome Colosseum? It's probably in this area. It's probably that, actually. That might be the Rome Colosseum, or I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm not sure where it'd be located from the airport. Oh. Descend 5,000 feet, Lufthansa cargo 7202 heavy. I'm going to take control of the speed myself. We're going to bring that down to 210 now. 220 is okay. Throw some speed brake in there, and we're descending down to 5,000 feet now. We have manual control of speed, but then the VNav is controlling our descent right now. We're descending down to 5,000 feet for the intercept of the localizer. So far, so good here. We look outside. Yeah, I need to figure out what the Rome Colosseum is, because I've been there in real life. Very nice. Yeah, there's the airport. We're running on that runway right there, and then we taxi the taxiway, and then we park right beside the runway, literally. And we'll have to figure out what gate that is, actually. If I look on here, I think we're going to be on gate 102. Yeah. Gate 102 should be one of our gates, but we're going to be doing GSX when we get there. So I'm not sure. Program just crashed on my iPad. I think my iPad's getting too hot, so we might have to go onto Navigraph on my device here. Okay, I got it up on my screen now. We just have to turn on this. Turn on that so I can see everything. And there we go. We are looking good.
Lufthansa cargo 7202. Heavy turn right heading 250 degrees.
250 degrees, Lufthansa cargo 7202. 250 degrees, just like our speed. I'll bring our speed down to 210 now. Should automatically do that, and then we'll hit select. And VS. And hit that, and altimeter is... What is the altimeter here in 1022? There we go. Okay. That's all looking good. We're gonna go flaps 1. Flaps 5. Bring our speed down to 180, or no, sorry, 200. We'll get ready for the glide slope localizer here. I have to get Navigraph up on my screen because I think my iPad's too hot that it broke. It just crashed the app. Okay, we'll get ready for the landing here. Short cargo flight over. Probably like 290 or something.
Lufthansa cargo 7202, turn right heading 310 degrees, cleared ILS 34, right, report numbers.
310 degrees. 310 degrees, clear for the ILS approach. Runway 34 right. Lufthansa cargo 7202 heavy.
Lufthansa 421 for Milano, radar 127.450, bye-bye.
Approach. Localizer, glide slope engage, all looking good there. Runway in sight. Bring our speed down to 180. Flaps 5 are set. Auto brakes 2, landing lights on. Gear's gonna come down here shortly. And I'll throw gear down now. Gear down. Roma radar, Lufthansa cargo 7202, established on the localizer, runway 34 right.
Lufthansa cargo 7202, call tower 1187, bye-bye.
118.7, Lufthansa cargo 7202, you have a great day, ciao. 118.7 was it? Yeah. $118.7.
Cleared for takeoff on runway 34 left, airfront 34.
Speed, QNH1022 hectopascal.
What the hell just happened?
Code 666. Contamination drive. Operational information. Reduced runway.
Hotel, stand by for the stat. Spirit 5 Charlie.
Alpha Hotel, Sierra Mike, stand 6-0.
118.7, there we go. Don't know what the hell just happened there.
Sierra Mike 602. Spirit 5 Charlie.
Yeah, forget Mike, just Alpha Hotel and Sierra.
Forget Mike. Roger.
155, yeah. And then 145 for landing. Let's just go 150 right now. Roma Tower, Lufthansa cargo 7202, established on the localizer, runway 34 right.
Correction. Lufthansa cargo 7202, Roma Tower, low wind, 0 degrees, 1 knots, runway 34 right, clear to land.
Runway 34 right, clear to land. Lufthansa cargo 7202 heavy. Flaps full, speed 145 set. Speed 145.
Contact on Roma 124.4. Gracias, ciao.
Aviator, thank you for tuning into the stream. We're just about to land here with the 777 freighter as Lufthansa cargo. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. Much appreciated. Right now we're just getting ready to land here into Roma. 145 set, flaps full. Everything's good there. Is there a way I can arm the speed brake? Okay. Armed. That means when we land, the speed brake should come out. We'll get ready to disengage autopilot. Look at this. This looks sick. At least there's some sun patches over the runway. We'll get ready for landing here. Speed brake is armed, auto brakes 2, passenger signs on. All lights up top look good. We are ready for landing. We do have a good crosswind from the right. So can't guarantee this landing will be nice. Now we could use autopilot to land the plane. Okay, let's disengage autopilot. I have control. Throttles are disengaged. I have control of the aircraft. That wind is really pushing us. Oof. It's windy. Look how far we're off. Have to put a lot of power in just to stay on glide slope. We're on the glide slope, but not on the localizer. Oh gosh.
10.
Come on, touchdown. This is such an illegal landing, but let's just get it down. There we go. Reverse is green, decel. Oh my god. That was an okay landing, not really the float-in approach. Nose down gently. There we go. Reverse is green, decel. Our auto brake should be out. Yep, there we go. The speed brake, sorry. It was a good landing. Not really the approach. 60, clear the reversers. We'll go manual braking, speed brake up. Taxi light on. Ooh, wow, we almost went off the runway there. Flaps coming up. There we go. Welcome to Roma. Left on Delta and stand 104 for Lufthansa Cargo 7202. Oh. Delta uniform stand 102, Lufthansa Cargo 7202. So far, first of all, thank you very much for tuning to the stream. Much appreciated. Thanks for tuning in. We just landed into Roma. Lufthansa Cargo, PMDG 777 freighter, and holy shit, this flight sim is way better. Graphics are better, the weather's much better, the wind is more accurate. We just had a 14-knot crosswind, and the wind was way more accurate than X-Plane 12. X-Plane 12 weather is not really that best, it's really but no, yeah. This is definitely much better. I'm really enjoying it. Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 is awesome. The graphics are perfect. The scenery. This is a Payware Scenery I got for Roma Airport. Very nice. I got GSX. That was a pain in the ass to figure out though, but I got it done. And right now we're taxiing back to the cargo apron, but holy. I love it. Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 is awesome. I really do enjoy the new sim. And like I said, graphics are better, aircraft are better, scenery's better, weather is way better and more realistic. The weather is 10 times more better. The winds are more realistic, clouds, all that, much better. That's one thing I really like about this. And we did get a nice landing. We kind of floated. It was an illegal landing. It was like halfway, maybe like a quarter down the runway. But it was a okay landing. I think we have to turn right here, actually. Let me see here. Delta uniform. Where's Delta? Where's uniform? Oh, uniform there. Okay, no, we stay on this taxiway. No, yeah, MSFS is awesome. Really enjoying it. And it's going really well. It's awesome. 10 times better, of course, than X-Plane. They have everything that I wanted properly fixed in here. It's perfect. The weather, like I said, graphics, aircraft, scenery, it's all awesome. Really enjoying it. The mechanics are nice. The flying mechanics are nice. Got a nice landing in this aircraft. Yeah, no, it's awesome. Very, very awesome. Okay, let's just get our landing lights off. I keep forgetting about this. Yeah, go back because I don't, unfortunately, I don't have, what's it called? The replay. So the only way you guys can see the landing right now, until I figure some stuff out, because I'm still getting, I'm still new to this stuff. Still new to Microsoft Flight Sim. Not a smooth landing, but it was a good landing. It was an okay landing. Like, it wasn't hard. It was actually okay. Yeah, if you guys want to take a look at the landing, just go back in the stream to where I do the landing and just tell me how it is. Because unfortunately, I don't have a replay recorder, so I can't actually see and view the landing because I don't have that. So you're going to have to just backtrack on the stream to see that landing. Yes, it was a horrible approach, and we did glide down the runway almost the whole time, but it was the landing touchdown was okay. Now let's start up our APU, so we'll go up top here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And start the APU up there. Everything else is on, taxi lights on, and everything looks good there. So we'll continue our taxi to our gate. Now, we want gate 102, apron 100, 102. So if I open up GSX, if I can figure this out. Let's see. Oh, 102, too small. The hell? Parking 102. Requests follow me. No. Okay. Okay, good. Now we should have a marshaller at the gate that should tell us what to do. It's saying the gate's too small. It is definitely not too small, the gate. So that's all good now. Let's continue our taxi to the spot. Unfortunately, I had to put Navigraph up on my top monitor here because my iPad, I think it's because it's charging and it's heating up that the program just completely crashed. But really liking this. I'm really enjoying Microsoft Flight Sim. Very damn realistic. Like, this aircraft is just beautiful. Those engines are nice. The sounds, the PMDG integration with the flight planning is so simple. I don't really need to follow the checklist because I know how to start up the 777. Because just like the flight factor one in, what simulator was it? X-Plane 12? So, that was good. Owls, if you saw the landing, let me know what you think of the landing. And let me know. Let's see what you think of it. So, there should be a marshaller at the gate. Which is somewhere over there is our gate. And I think it's that middle one. It shouldn't be that guy. That guy is in the way, but it shouldn't be a problem. Because we're 102, which is the middle gate. So I'm hoping it's all right. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream. Everything went to plan. I thought my PC is very powerful and is a beast. But for some reason, I just have that problem that I'd have something wrong with OBS Studio while playing Microsoft Flight Sim. But no, everything's fine. I'm really enjoying that. So we go straight up here, and then we go into uniform, and then 102. Okay. And there's a marshaller there already to guide us into the gate. So we should be good. Our frequency changed again. Why is it doing this? I have to figure that out. It did it. I thought I fixed it, but no, I guess it didn't fix it. 128.7. Oh, tower left. They just got offline. They didn't say anything. That's why. Okay. Tower frequency just got offline anyways. Okay. They didn't. I don't even know if they said anything. Maybe they did and I just didn't hear it. There is center and there is other people here, but... Okay, we need a... That was a hard break. Okay, so 102. I'm gonna say it's this one. Yeah, 102, so... This is our gate right here. There should be someone that's there. We should have a marshaller there. Oh, I see someone in the orange there. Oh, we need to put some speed in here. And I'll turn the taxi light off so we don't blind them, because that taxi light will not be the best in their eyes there. And all those are off. Okay, that's looking good. Oh my goodness, we're going all over the place. Don't want to be that fast. Okay, is that a marshaller? Okay, it is a marshaller. Are they not going to marshal me in? Okay, there we go. Turn to the left. That pushback tug's in the way. We're gonna be crashing into that pushback tug, not a big deal. Okay, he's gonna have to... Brake. I don't know what that means. Oh, cut the engines. Parking brake set, throttle idle. And AP gen is running. We can cut the engines. 1, 2. Pushback tug almost got in the way. Kinda did. There we go. You parked a bit too far and askew. Okay. Yeah, we should be good. Okay, and there we have it. Engines are idle. Engines are now shutting down. Everything's looking good. We will go to our EFB here and request some ground services. So we'll set chocks, request the ground power, and then request the aft cargo, bulk cargo, forward cargo, stairs, side cargo, and that is it. And the doors will automatically open. The good thing is the doors will automatically open up when the device or the thing comes driving beside it. And then we'll go up top here, and we'll turn our exterior power on, and the APU can come off. There we go. And beacon light can come off because we are now parked at the gate. So we're all looking good there. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know how these people disappear, but it's not a big deal. I don't know if I click that if it'll do anything wrong, but not sure. They keep moving. Look at that beautiful airplane. And there we go. Parked at the gate. We'll disconnect from VATSIM since we're now parked here. We are all good. There's that beautiful 777 freighter flight from Frankfurt, Germany to Frankfurt, Germany to Roma. I'm brain dead there for a sec. Tomorrow we do have a stream, but I don't know if I want to do Vancouver. I might change it up. We'll see. So stay tuned. I know I have a stream tomorrow. We might do a video or we might do a stream. Not exactly sure. So it all depends. But guys, that's going to do it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream flight. Flight sim stream from Frankfurt to Roma with the Lufthansa Cargo PMDG 777 freighter. First time playing Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. Everything went well. Really enjoyed it. Like always, if you guys do enjoy the content, then consider subscribing, turn that notification bell, and so you won't miss a new video or stream. If you are interested in joining the TheftE headquarters Discord server, link in the description. If you want to join the Discord server, go ahead and click that link. You'll join the Discord server, and you can play with other people who like to play X-Plane 12 or Microsoft Flight Sim, or just talk about aviation in general, some group flights, event flights. So link in the description for that Discord server. Otherwise, thank you guys very much for watching, and like always, enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.